Hello everybody! So I figured I'd just speak a little bit about the gameplay and then I'm gonna move on to the E3 presentations of the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 and that console war and my opinion and my stance and my allegiance. Where does my allegiance lay in this console war? And yeah, so this game, it's about, I'm using a stealth class which is more suited against more camping people, where it's a more of a behind enemy lines kind of class where I sneak around and get kills. But these guys were really rushing and they weren't sitting still at all, so I didn't benefit from this class. It just hindered my ability to kill them by having a suppressor on it, and I wasn't very stealthy at all. They kind of found me anyway, so I switched to a more damaging class about halfway through and went on a bit of a tear. And so that's the gameplay. So the tip of this gameplay is, or the tip I can give, is try another class if it's not going your way when you first enter a match. So you might do a comeback, or you might have more fun playing. And that's really the only thing we're after here. So the Sony press conference and the Microsoft press conference, they were this week, and yeah, I saw them, and I have to say that I did like the games. At first I felt like the initial Xbox One reveal was a joke to me. I felt like this is a fucking waste of my time, and I don't like the Kinect stuff, and I don't give a shit about the ESPN. And so I had a lot of fun just mocking them on Twitter and stuff while watching the press conference. And I felt like, okay, Xbox One, let's go. I'm gonna mock you even more this time. So first off, it was Rise, King of Rome, Son of Prince, whatever. And I felt like this is a piece of shit. It looks kind of pretty, but Romans, who sides with the Romans? Ever since Spartacus series, no one is down with the Romans anymore. So that kinda, yeah, so I was chuckling and gloating in their failure. And then they showed like Killer Instinct and the Halo and a bunch of titles, Spark, and the last one was Titanfall or something. Or am I? That's a Blizzard title. I don't know. Whatever. It just became more and more interesting, and I felt like, oh shit, this Xbox One stuff seems pretty cool. And then, of course, the PS4 or the Sony press conference. After I saw that one, I felt like, okay, the PS4 is more my style. It's a console. If I were forced at this moment to buy or pre-order a console, it would be the PS4, hands down. I wouldn't even look at the Xbox One. And since they are neck and neck when it comes to performance, the stuff, the price, the thing with the 24-hour online license check on Xbox One, that you have to be logged into your profile if you're gonna be at a friend's house playing the game. You can't loan out your games like you can now with the PS3 and the Xbox 360 games. That just tips it over to the PS4's favor, in my opinion. This is my opinion, and I feel like the PS4 is more of an upgrade of the stuff we already have, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm having a great time with the 360 and the PS3. I'm not looking for a new way to play games. I'm not looking for Kinect. I'm not looking for anything like that. And so it just feels like the PS4 console is more for the gamers at this point in time. We haven't seen it in action yet. We haven't seen it online. We don't know how it is to play like huge Battlefield games. Does it lag like shit on the PS4? It might do that. It might be much smoother on the Xbox One for one reason or another. So then, of course, us gamers will sway towards getting the best console when it comes to actual performance. because this is just marketing. The E3 is just, they're just marketing their stuff, and Sony did a much better job at marketing their product, I felt, and Destiny, of course, and you know, that's just looks badass. And of course Call of Duty will be on the PS4 as well as the Xbox One, and if I have to wait 1 month before I can download the map packs, that's okay for me. If the game is better and if it's a better game on PS4, I would be happy to wait that long. And I get my swarm here, and I get so happy. I jump up and down, and of course some dude tries to kill me, but I kill that dude. And so those were my opinions about the whole E3 presentation, PS4 versus the Xbox One. At this moment in time, I feel like the PS4 is a better buy, but who knows? We have to wait and see. We can't really make up our minds just yet. But besides that, I won't pre-order the PS4. I won't buy anything at launch. There are still too many questions for me to just it's not cheap. It's, you know, affordable, but it's not cheap. So I have to wait and see. Those were my opinions. Please share your opinions in the comment section. Bye bye.